Grade 2, grade 2, grade 2. You're gonna answer, teacher, teacher, teacher. Okay, now it's our English. Before we read our story, let's proceed with our spelling words. The first word is ordered. Can you say it? Very good. Okay, spell ordered. One, two, ready, go. O-R-D-E-R-E-D. Ordered. Who can guess the meaning of ordered? Hmm? Can you say it? Okay. Ordered means told what to do. Can you please read told what to do? Very good. Now, for the next spelling words is assistant. Can you please read? Very good. Now, let us recite it. Spell it. A-S-S-I-S-T-A-N-T. Can we do it one more time? Ready, go. A-S-S-I-S-T-A-N-T. Assistant. The meaning of assistant is helper. What is the meaning of assistant? Very good. How about ordered? Very good. Now let us proceed to our number 3 spelling word, and that is unison. Can you please read? Very good. Now let us spell the word unison. U-N-I-S-O-N. Unison. One more time. Ready, go. U-N-I-S-O-N. Unison. The meaning of unison is at the same time. I will repeat, at the same time. So this is the meaning of unison. Now, for number 4, pardon. Read. Very good. So this, how to spell it? P-A-R-D-O-N-E-D. Pardon. Can you do it? Ready? Go. P-A-R-D-O-N-E-D. Pardon. Very good. The meaning of pardon is forgave. Okay, you forgave his sin. Next, dwelling. Can you please read? Dwelling. Very good. You're gonna spell it like this. D-W-E-L-L-I-N-G. Dwelling. Let's do it together. Dwelling. Spell it. Ready, go. D-W-E-L-L-I-N-G. Dwelling. Dwelling means house. Okay, so let's start. Let's read from number 1 up to number 5. Ordered and okay, the word and the meaning. Ready and go. Ordered, told what to do. Assistant, helper. Unison, at the same time. Pardon, forgave. Dwelling, house. Okay, so copy this one in your spell. You can do it later. You're gonna copy this, or you can do it now if you want. Copy this in your spelling notebook. Make sure that you have everything, all the spelling words, it's written in your spelling notebook. Kasi mag-study na tayo dyan next week. Okay? You're gonna learn all the spelling words. Magkakaroon tayo ng quiz. Okay, so let's proceed to our story. And the title of our story today is Why Mosquitoes Buzz in Our Ears. I will repeat, why mosquitoes buzz in our ears. Long ago, in the province of Bohol, there lived a creature named Malang. He happened to be the king of the crabs. One night, he ordered his trusted assistant, Kagang, to call all the frogs to guard his house. Kagang, even though old, was able to bring all the frogs into his master's house. You have to watch my house while I am sleeping. Do not make any noise. That will awake me. Malang commanded the frogs. We will obey your order, Master Crab. The frogs replied in unison. So the king of the crabs went to sleep. While he was snoring, the frog knights could not help laughing. The king was very angry, but since it was sleeping time, he was not able to ask the frogs immediately. He waited till where morning came. Why did you laugh last night? Didn't I tell you not to create any noise? The king said angrily. We did not control laughing because we saw our friend Snail carrying her house, the biggest frog answered. The king pardoned the frogs. He called Kagang again and asked him to call the snail. What did you do last night? The king of the crabs asked. I carried my house because the firefly was bringing fire. I'm scared that my only dwelling will be burnt, the snail responded. Malang, the crab king, forgave the snail. Then he asked Kagang to call the firefly. The firefly was so frightened when he faced the king. Why were you carrying fire last night? The king questions. Question. The mosquito always bites me. That's why I need to bring fire to protect myself. The firefly retorted. The king of the crab realized that there was trouble in his kingdom because of the mosquito. So he commanded Kagang to get it. But before the mosquito left his house, he asked his fellow mosquitoes to follow him because he smelled trouble. When the mosquito reached the palace, he heard the king yelling. He beat the king's face upon seeing him. This made Kagang and the king even more mad. Kagang instantly killed the mosquito. The mosquito's friends were shocked. They prepared to attack Kagang, but Kagang was alert. He ran as fast as he could and hid in his house deep down the ground. The mosquitoes did not stop looking for holes where they could enter. Unluckily, there were none. Up to the present time, mosquitoes is still looking for Kagang. They always think that our ear, is Kagang's home. So every time they see an ear, they hum around hoping that Kagang will appear. So our reflection for this story is, there is a saying goes, do not do unto others what do you not like others do unto you. In other words, treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay? So you can face the mirror and ask yourself, how do I want other people to treat me? What shall I do so other will treat me nicely? Okay? Your answers to your questions will guide you as you deal with others every day. So now let's go to our lesson. Okay? The present progressive tense. A verb, we're still in verb, action word. A verb in present progressive tense tells an action that is being done at the present moment or action is going on right now. Some of the most common time expressions used for ongoing actions are now, at this moment, at this time, or at this hour. So I'm gonna give, so I'm what I am doing now. So I'm teaching. So that is present progressive tense. Okay? So for you to understand more, so this one. The present progressive tense uses the helping verb am, is, and are, plus verb ending in ing. Okay, so for example, am plus verb ends in ing is used with pronoun I. So remember, I, your verb there is your linking verb is am, and then you're gonna add verb with ing. So for example, I am enjoying my hamburger and fries right now. So if you're doing at the moment, right now, so you are going to add ing. Okay? Teaching, I am teaching now. I am talking right now. I am explaining right now. Okay? And what you are doing right now? You are watching right now. Okay? You are listening right now. Okay? So that is, but now our first example is am. You're gonna use this if you are using pronoun I, okay? I am enjoying my hamburger and fries right now. Can you make your sentence using I am and then what you are doing right now? Go. I am blank right now. What are you doing? Very good. That's right. Next is. So we're done with am. So we will proceed to is. Is plus a verb is used with a singular pronoun or noun. If it is only one, okay? She is. Teacher Bell is. He is. Okay? Brandon is. My father is. So it's only one. Okay? Remember, if it is only one, you are going to is and then the verb ends with ing. For example, Teacher Bell is teaching right now. She is reading right now or at this moment. Okay? So for example, mother is talking to my teacher at this moment. Okay? Mother is a noun, okay? And then if we change it into pronoun, she is talking to my teacher at this moment, okay? Can you think of a sentence um, using is and then the verb ing and then a singular noun or pronoun? Ready? Think? Say it. Very good. Now, let's go to are. Are plus verb ing is used with a plural if it is many, okay? Two or more. So, for example, they are cleaning the room at this time. Okay? So, they, it means many, okay? Students are cleaning the room at this moment. So you are going to use are if it is many, and then the verb you with ends with ing. Okay, so look at this one. I have some here. Some of the verbs and I end it with ing. Look, sleep, sleeping, rest, resting, drink, drinking, type. Look at the type. So your E, you're gonna change it to I, okay? Erase the E and then add the ing. Type, typing. But look at this one. Sit, isa lang yung T, but here you're gonna add another one. Sitting, okay? Sit, sitting. It's also with put, putting. Cut, cutting. Magiging dalawang letter T, okay? Sleep, sleeping. Rest, resting. Drink, drinking. Type, remove the E and then add the ing, typing. Sit may plus T and then sitting. Cut, cutting. Put, putting. Okay? Magiging dalawang two letter T if it ends with T. Okay? Now, get your book. English book and open it on page 173. English book and open it on page 173. Okay, ready? Number one, run. Okay, this one you will add another N also. Run, running. Okay, running. Now, number two, on your own, read. Copy and then write again, ha? Do not just add ing, okay? I'm putting minus even though you got 10 over 10. I will put minus in your score if you are not following the instruction, okay? Run, write the word run and add ing. So in our run, running, it must be 2N. Running, running. Next, number two, read plus ing. Write it on your own. Next, three, jump. It will become jump and then plus ing. Do not add plus na, just write ing after. Next, smile. Remember yung E? What are you gonna do? Smile. Okay, and then number five, write. Oh, another E there. What are you gonna do? Next, number six, crawl. What are you gonna do? Right, crawl. And then ing, also look. Ing, watch. Ing, here sa eating, do not add letter T here. Just write ing after letter T. Eating. And then number 10, look, oh, there's letter E. What are you gonna do? Okay, very good. Now, next page, letter B. Letter B. Okay? So, complete the sentences by writing the present progressive tense. So, ito yung word. And then, you're gonna write here yung may ing. Okay? Write everything again. So, let's start with number 1. The gardener cut. Anong mangyayari? Plus ing, the grass at the front yard. Okay? Write your answer here. Cut and then ing. Remember, you're gonna add what letter if it is cut. Next, number 2. Mother water blank her pots of roses. The word is water. What are you gonna write here? Next, number 3. They sail blank to the island at this time. Sail. The word is sail. Write it in present progressive. Next, number 4. I read blank a book about galaxies and black holes. So read. Write the present progressive tense. My brother watched blank the Animal Planet show. Ah, don't forget the, sorry. Er, don't forget the is, am, and are. Sorry, the gardener, it's only one. So what are you gonna use? Am, is, or are, then yung cut, and then yung ing, the grass at the moment. Okay? Number 2, the mother blank her pots of roses. Mother is only one. So what are you gonna do? Am, is, or are, then water, ing. Number 3, they blank to the island at this time. Is, are, am, and then sail, ing. Okay, let me show you an example. Wait first. Okay, I will share my whiteboard. So like this one, right? I will I'm gonna answer number 1, okay? Number 1, the gardener, the grass at the front yard. So look, the gardener, and the verb here is cut, right? Okay. So, the correct for you, the gardener is only one. So the answer is the gardener is cutting. Okay? Is cutting the grass. So you're gonna write is and then the present progressive. Okay? So the choices are, if you are using I, the answer is am, and then the verb I ending in ing. If it is only one person, is, and then the verb ending in ing. And if it is two or more, madami, are, you're gonna use are, and then the verb ending in ing, right? So look at the number one. The gardener is, because it's only one, cutting the grass. Cutting, remember, you're gonna add ing. It's supposed to add everything will add. Lahat ng verb natin, present, progressive, it all ends in ing. Okay po? So let's do it again. Number two. So you have already answered in number one. So let's go to number two. Mother blank her pots of roses. So mother is only one. What are you gonna use? Is, are, am. And then you water, ing. Go. Next, number three. They, okay, it's many. They blank to the island at this time. Am, is, or are. Then the sail, ing. Okay, ready? Number four. I blank a book about galaxies and black holes. Okay, look at the word. It's the pronoun I. So if it is I, what are you going to use? Am, are, or is. Then read ing. Number five, my brother, your brother is only one here. My brother blank the Animal Planet show. Okay, if it is only one, am, is, or are. Watch and then ing. Number six, my sister, again, it's only one sister. My sister blank a story about a happy house. Sister is only one, so what are you gonna use? Am, is, or are. Then write, remember, write o, it ends with E. What are you gonna do? Okay, a story about a happy house. Number seven, Aunt Clara is only one. So if it is only one, what are you gonna use? Am, is, or are. Blank pork sinigang for lunch. Cook, then ing. We are, madami, two or more. We blank a science project. Okay? We am, we are, or we is. Then make. Look at the word make. It ends with E. So what are you gonna do with the E? Then ing. Next, number nine. My group mates. Group mates means they are many. Blank some materials together. Group mates, it's many, right? Is, or are. Put, then ing. Remember, add another T if it is put. Now, let's go to number 10. Our leader, your leader is only one. Blank if they are doing it right. Our leader, am, is, or are, check ing if they are doing it right. Okay, thank you. Now, for your assignment, study for our quiz tomorrow, Q&A about the story, and write your spelling words in your spelling notebook, and take a picture of pages 173 and 174 let's send it in our class dojo. So thank you everyone and see you tomorrow. Bye.